Alright, good evening everyone. How are we all doing? Hope the day has treated you well or is about to treat you well. So, tonight I'm going to be doing the monthly Doomworld Ironman League and Ironeagle attempts. However long they last this time around. And then after that, I'm going on a Doom break after this stream. Gonna go on a planning to go for I don't know, maybe a few months ish of no Doom. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll talk a bit more about that at the end after the runs are made. So to start with, there is the Ironman League. Now, if you don't know what the Ironman League is, it's a monthly competition that's been going since mid 2016, where someone picks an award, be it a single level, a mega award, a smaller map set, and your aim is to get through as much of it as possible on ultraviolence in as quick a time as possible. The person who gets through on one life with no saves. Once you die, that's it. The run's over. The person who gets the furthest, the fastest each month is the winner. There's a leaderboard, and it's a fun little test of Doom skills, and you can either do it standard or prepared. And it's a fun little contest. You know, I've taken part in all of these since its inception in 2016, and it's something I will continue to do during the Doom break. But again, I'll talk a bit more about that later. So this month it is run by NASA. I am going to be running one of these. I think I've put myself. I have put myself down to run the November edition of the Ironman Week, so I will be running that in November. So this month is run by NASA, and he's chosen something called IC2005, which is not Icarus 2015. It is something different by the Flange Peddler. This actually came out in 2005 on the 27th of December by Ian Cunnings. It looks like they made some maps in Community Chest too, and some other stuff. IC 2001 to 2004. I don't know what that is. Looks like a series they make. The likely final map in the IC 2000X series. A huge sprawling tech base with textures from a variety of sources. So, huge tech base, lots of textures used. One single map, which is cool. One big map. Apparently it's a CAC Award winner, according to the thread. So, tech base and a CAC Award winner. Fun of a couple of tense situations, but after two relatively difficult challenges, come across a breather. Hey, Bitefire, thank you very much. Hello, Puro Cooper. So apparently the time estimate for this map is an hour and a half. I've been playing some maps recently that have been going on for about that length of time, so this will seem no different if it goes the distance, I guess. Kills display necessary since it's a single map. That will help distinguish between the how far people have got in the single map case. And it is a boom strict compatibility. So I'll just bring that up now. So I think in DSDA-Doom, the boom strict compatibility falls under boom, I'd assume, since it is boom. So assumingly this is the correct compatibility for I mean, there is vanilla, 201, and just regular Boom. I'm just going to assume that Boom is a good default compatibility for this. I think that's what I ran last time anyway. Yeah, so I've never played this before. This will be a completely blind run. I've never heard of this before until now. So I have no idea what to expect, but it sounds like it's going to be a... We're getting a different sky by the looks of it based off this demo. So without further ado, let's dive right in. See what we get. Alright. 458 monsters, 124 items, 3 secrets, and... 2000s era mapping. And a different... It's not D-running. I wouldn't have expected it to be, D-running, to be honest. Is this Quake 2 I'm hearing? Yeah, that's Quake 2. And so on and so forth. Get the idea. My runs do end early. I do have an interesting little backup option to show. Hopefully I won't have to use it. When we know the music gets a bit much, I might just turn it down a bit. This ability can actually prove to be quite useful. Yeah, are we going here? Expected to use a pistol quite a bit, huh? Yeah, we start this one, but it looks nicely detailed. Nice. Alright guys, don't be too accurate there. I'm going to have to say this though, I'm not sure this is the best choice for something that's going to last an hour. So, maybe. I have a feeling I'm going to find this mini grating. Ooh, wow, look at this room. Nice looking room. Finally, the shotgun. Quite a few more chain gunners than I would like. Be careful here. Bloody hell, a Hell Knight now. And we get into a bot map tile. That's why I banned the chainsaw there. Wow, how many times is this shotgun not going to kill an enemy tonight? One hit. How many times am I going to have to switch the tap to the pistol or something? Thank you. Kills will also be important in this. If I wasn't to make it to the end, if I managed to score a few extra earlier kills, I might place slightly up the leaderboard compared to someone who tries to go for speed. I'm not going to touch that, just on the off chance it is instant death. Just really can't tell. I'm more inclined to believe it isn't instant death, but I have no reason to really test that hypothesis right now. Are you gonna chainsaw normally? Just about. Seems rather comfortable so far. Definitely compared to what I've been playing recently. Oh, isn't that a Quake symbol? Isn't that a stroke symbol there on that texture? Stroke symbol, I think. Shotgun, please start doing your job a bit more effectively. Thanks. Hey, Xbox Squad, how's it going? You joined me at the beginning of the Ironman week, right? Where's that? He needed. Oh boy, a lot of rooms to go. So we've got quite a big little thing there on the top right to look forward to. Mayhaps. Hey, Solus. How you doing? Oh. Good. Yeah, it's definitely hot. Another one of these barriers. Okay, needed. Oh, shit. Bad choices being made here. Thank you, max damage roll also. Lovely. That's really kind of scary situation of the level. Yeah, this is IC2005, which is the finale to a IC series that came out in, well, 2005. Goodbye, Fire Blue. So yeah, just a little bit different to what I've been playing in recent streams. Another fire blue wall to deal with. Oh, let's come back here. Return office. Oh. You did an arduous test today. What was that? You decided to further improve the bathrooms and restrooms of Bestiary. Resign. Well, unfortunately, since this is the Iron Man, that is. Okay, I'm going back on myself now. Since this is the Iron Man, that's my only attempt I can make of it. Because, well, you know. Oh yeah, I have 2 keys. When did I get a red key? Whatever. I mean, Moldy would approve. He improved the toilets in going down turbo. So, you know. Can't deny the importance of the comfort facilities in the Doom experience. Oh no. Agitation. I've seen far, far too many of your type recently. Far too many. You sent Big Egg Ive any demo so I can see map 7. I want to see more people. Great! I hope it goes well for you. Let's not mess around with infighting potential and just kill him. This is a shotgun yet. I just missed it. Goodbye to that, Rev. Goodbye to that, Rev. Oh shit, specters. Ow! Shit. No. Okay, I guess I'll just sabotage the run myself then. I wasn't looking to make it that interesting. A sequel to Community Chess map. Well, they were inspired by it, according to the... Sorry, not inspired. They made a map in Community Chess too. No, I was just really like trying to get off stupid curb shots. I don't really need to do that. The revenant count is too damn high. There we go. Alright. So maybe the specters just look different in software mode in DSDA? Maybe it wasn't just a specific thing for Nova 4, then I was giving credit for the specters looking a bit more like this. I mean, I'm still playing in software render mode. I wonder if I should stop doing that. Yeah. Guess I should try playing with the hardware render. Do I take the Berserk? You know what? I'm actually not going to do that. Because I might need the help. I've made one stupid mistake already. Yeah, I had a feeling. Check the side there. Oh yeah, 50% kills, you're right. So we're getting there. The only really hairy moments so far coming from my own stupidity. Looks like these are blocked off for now. You're playing StarCraft Ranked. 1.5 hour game. Wasn't a TVT, was it? I've heard they go on for ages. Oh, TVZ. PVZ. I'm really starting to feel like I missed a super shotgun somewhere. Oh, dead. Anyway, some Quake 1 textures coming into the mix suddenly. Nice. You made plans. Making the plans. I mean, I only ever used to watch StarCraft. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, is this StarCraft 1 ranked or StarCraft 2 ranked? Hey, Depot. Oh, 2. From what I remember, I don't think PBZs usually went on very long. It was like TBT could be the one that went on forever. PvPs were short, ZVZs were shorter still. TBZs, anything can happen. TVP, Protoss usually won if it went to late game. I can't remember PBZs. I don't remember them being the longest, but anyway. So we got 4 switches here. I guess we should probably just flick all of them. What's the worst that could happen? Assuming that... Oh. I think it's rotated... Well, implied to have rotated the electrical things or whatever. Yeah, I mean, this is just me watching the old esports back in the day. So which side do you play as? You were a Protoss player? So how does the game go on for an hour and a half then? From what I gather, if the Protoss makes it to late game, you've usually won. You get your death ball and then you... Oh no, it's just a puzzle. Oh, please don't tell me this is gonna be a puzzle. Well, I have to flick some switches but not others. It's gonna be a fucking puzzle, isn't it? That's why we're up here. It's gonna be like, you gotta figure out which ones... Okay, so they're not that one. So, therefore that means that's the furthest. So that should affect the furthest away, right? Yes. No. Oh, maybe it corresponds to which one it can see in front of it, perhaps. Okay. Guess that makes some sense. Yeah, there we go. I solved the puzzle. I'm just dead scared that this is an insta-kill barrier. I don't want to bump into it accidentally and be dead by electrocution. Oh, okay. You both spammed defenses and the last hour was spent slowly chipping away next to each other. Yeah, that's why I'm not wanting to touch it. Oh, finally! Hey, alright. Last. Super shotgun. And just wait for that one. So I imagine then you won the battle because Zerg have to expand a lot. Protoss have shield batteries. They're sort of more suited for very good defense. I'm just trying to remember the composition of StarCraft 2 fighting like. It sounds like in the long game, end game, the Protoss just wins, right? Like, you get shield batteries and motherships. Well, we're using all sorts of textures here, Deep. This is a CAC Award winner, apparently. finale of the IC series. Oh, there's an arch route. Of course, I get stuck with it on something. Yay! Just one arch vial. Uh-oh. Something else just popped in. No! Oh god, that's even worse. That is even worse. Nope. I wanted the power-ups, but death is not a viable alternative here. Oh my goodness, give me that fucking thing right now. Ow. Can we please start seeing some dead revenants, please? Why is every revenant I hitting not dead? Okay, there's 1. 2. 3. Lucky for you, I've been dealing with this shit for the last 3 or 4 streams in much higher numbers than this. An unconventional game. Okay, that's the first really scary moment that wasn't brought on by my own stupidity. It's like, I think there's a switch that ends this, or is it another timing thing? I think I've won. Can I leave, please? Oh, it's a teleport. Huh. Very convenient teleport. Right to where I need to be. Good job, I guess. An unconventional game. To head north as possible at this point. Yeah, head north. Yeah, the texture work is pretty good. Oh, here we go. Yeah, nice. Alright, there we go. Oh, a backpack. Nice. I hope you get to the reactor room, though. Pretty cool fake grid section there. There's only 130 enemies remaining. Alright, so far. Just gonna be careful here. There's a lot of mid-tier violence going on. So I'd rather not. Oh, that's what will be that thing we're heading towards then, I assume. Just gonna take it very carefully. Oh, we should eliminate that Arachnotron. Another one behind? Oh, man. There we go. Whoa. I don't think it matters if the people in the chat talk about the map. This is the reactor door we're opening up. Untitled Doom won a gaggle at some point, that says it all. Different standards for different times. Oh, this one hasn't been... Oh. Oh, God. I know this could be somewhat dramatic, but I'm not taking any chances with Revenants. No. Rather than trying to do the SSG dance too much, I'm just gonna go, yeah, I'm just killing you as fast as possible. Really don't want to be messing around at this point, since supplies seem and ammo seems fairly generous. Oh no! No, no, no. Is there a B? That's a BFG, right? Is it? No, god damn it. Why does it have to be a cyber demon? Fuck. I feel incredibly unsettled by this. Not even kidding. Shit! Die, please! Thank you. Goodness me. Okay, all the way. You don't want to attack that rev, that's fine. Just poor Kenobi. Just worried about fucking that up. That two-shot is what I wanted to go for. I just don't want to mess up the two-shot. Isn't it? Fuck off. Shit. Well, that seems to be the reactor. Do I have the self-destruct code? Yeah, I'm not going up there. Necessarily. That was not what good. That looks fucking... You know, I'm not even going in there. Yeah, the thing is, I don't think the revenants are that open. Oh shit. I think I'm gonna have to, aren't I? Oh my god. That was actually a lot less worse than I thought it was going to be. I thought they were going to be in like little foxholes or something we could barely get to. That still wasn't that easy though. So what did that do then? Just lower that down or something? Okay. We gotta lower that down. Yeah, I think jumping down is not a good idea here. That would seem to be a very bad idea. No, 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 no. Get off the platform. An instant. Drop the tube there. Fuck off. Okay. This is a very interesting looking room, I gotta say, this reactor, by the way. For 2005, anyway. Damn it. Away with you. Be gone! Damn it. Every kill may count if I don't make it to the end. Okay, spoil the barrier and then pray it's not something. No. I'll be taking that. And guess so. Okay, we've gone through the reactor bit. Now where to? I'm not sure where to go now, though. Honestly. I got a red skull. Now what? Oh yeah, the dynamic structure. Right. I need to head back to that little demon thing much earlier on. I'm gonna have to show something after this map's over. Something for Depop's attention. Good use of the monsters there to showcase somewhere to head towards. It appears that is... this is going to be the final fight then, I guess. You bet I'm taking both of those immediately. And any supplies given to me willingly. Than this. No fuck ups now. Please, no fuck ups now. No! Don't need any more. No, thank you. Don't need any more enemies. God, I'm just so scared that it's going to launch a cyber demon or a fucking archvile at the very end. I don't want to use the BFG. Ah! .457 out of 458. Unless that was the last one. Made it! Did I get an extra kill at the end? I must have done. I was at 457, and I guess maybe... I mean, it gave me 100% kills, but I don't know if that actually is accurate. Because archviles. Well, I'm gonna have to note down the yeah, I'll have to I mean, if the finale gives you an extra kill, great. If not, I guess I missed one enemy somewhere, but I survived. I mean, honestly, that wasn't too difficult, except for one or two spots, as was described in the thread. It was mostly very comfortable, really, and very pleasant compared to what I've been playing recently. This last fight's kind of underwhelming. Yeah, it is a little bit. Still nerve-wracking because I didn't know if I was right. An archvile appeared. Thank God it didn't hit me. Well, that slaughter practice has paid off, I guess. So a shout out to Nova 4 for giving me this Ironman League survival. Time is not very impressive, but you know, doesn't matter. I survived. Hey, Super Monkey, you just caught at the end of the Ironman League. Twitch chat, please. There we go. So I survived. 50, just a second over 50 minutes. And then that's it. Just one lap. So we're done. That's the Ironman survived. I think it's my second or third Ironman survival of the year. Well, he caught 20 minutes. Yeah, I am doing the Ironeagle. Absolutely. Well, you're in time for the Ironeagle, so you've got that. Sounds like the Ironeagle is going to be quite interesting, I think. Oh yeah, what did I want to show? Oh yes, I'll bring it up now as a sort of intermission in between. Weapons, a superb horror mystery. Okay, I'm not going to watch that one then.
It seems like good movies.
No, I didn't want to fucking click the video, you stupid fucking thing. I don't want to get fucking strict because I showed Critical Drinker for 2 seconds. I was trying to do something else with it. I'll put on watch later. Oh, nice. Alright, sorry, what was I going to show? Oh, yes. I wanted to show a comment that was made on the recent Nova upload. I'll just bring it up here. Oh. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Just check if everything's side's good. Yeah, should be fine. Okay, so this was actually on part 7 of Nova 4. This was by Stochastic, commenting on me playing the map when the release calendar 2 came out. I was able to go back and complete the map 7. And the map has responded in the comments saying, "Thanks for going back and playing this. Glad you got some enjoyment out of it." It's one of my favourite maps of Nova 4, of course I did. "Very much enjoyed reading Depop_DE's salty derisions of the maps the whole time, lol. Would love to play one of their maps sometime so I could see what mapping perfection looks like." Well, you have no choice now, but you have no choice now, Depop, but other than to respond and come out with a map of your own. Come on, Depop. It's time to put your mapping skills where your mouth is. I want to see a Depop map by the end of the year. I'd love to play a Depop map, see what it's like. The gauntlet has been thrown down. Depop, you have been challenged. You must make a map, and we must judge it. So there we go. The challenge has been thrown down by Stochastic. Will Depop respond? Find out. Probably never. Going there. Alright. So anyway, let's move on to the Ironeagle. Is it a Doom 2 or Doom 1 thing? Ah, yeah, it's a Doom 2 thing. Okay, let's just get this up then. Give me a sec to get the next thing up ready. Wait, haven't I played this one? I've seen it somewhere. Oh, I might have done. We'll see. Alright, let's get this up. Just checking a couple of things. Oops, it's the wrong. There we go. Alright then, so, getting LGR vibes, yeah. And number one on my solo leveling server, that's enough power for me. Yeah, so, on to the Ironeagle. See if I can survive this one as well. So, the Ironeagle is, if you don't know, it's basically the same thing as the Iron Man League, but the difference is that you can choose what difficulty level to play on. So you could play on Hey Not Too Rough, Hurt Me Plenty, or Ultra Violence, and each of them has their own different leaderboards. It's been running for 81 months. This one by the same person. Pegleg's been running it the entire time. And yeah, that's basically, these are 90s maps that they over made back in the day, and now we've went with Botex and 90s nostalgia, if I recall correctly. Well, funnily enough, that seems to be what it says. It's a Boom-compatible map for Doom 2 made by Jading Tsunami and released in November 2020, in the COVID era. Back in the 1990s, Jading Tsunami made several maps whenever released them. Nostalgia is a result of finding these long-forgotten, never-released maps, updating them to modern standards, and tying them together with OTEX, a soundtrack, and a story. You can expect a fast-paced, some puzzles, lots of eye candy, and encounters that will trip up the unwary. And for those who remember Doom version 1.2 or earlier, you'll find a treat regarding the maximum values of health and armor. Okay, so there seems to be 13 maps, but Survival is beating map 11. Maps 12 and 13 complete the story but have no enemies. So, yeah, that seems to be all we get from that. So there we go. I guess that serves as a description of the WOD. It's 90s maps reborn into modern stuff. That's been quite a thing in the last few years, hasn't it? Like, quite a few people have made 90s maps come back years later and have decided to redo them. I mean, recently we had that telly thing with the yellow things. Telly was something redone. You know, that was based on a 90s map. Just think there's any music credits that we need to bring up. No, there's not per map anyway, so sounds like there's quite, so yeah, nothing particularly in there either to do. Well, we had 80s nostalgia last decade, so it makes sense with that 90s now. I think 80s nostalgia is permanent. But yeah, like the whole thing of, you know, like Down the Drain with Benjogami kind of did a similar thing. You have the Nostalgia series, which I've never played any of them. Apparently they're meant to be pretty good. The 3 Nostalgia WODs have a similar thing. You know, it's as I said, there is a value to 90s map sets, you know. There's something there. So yeah. Anyway, I've never played this before. I don't think I have. Don't know why this seems... You know, actually, I might want to check. I'm going to check. I have a feeling that might not be actually accurate. Because this seemed a bit familiar to me. I'm going to have a look. Nope, I haven't played this before. Nostalgic Entropy, yes. Nostalgic when it used to be? No. Maybe I watched someone play it once for like a minute. But I can't remember anything about it if I did. Alright, so, so yeah, I've never played this before. I'm guessing we're going to see tuned up 90s maps. So this should be interesting. It's also on the BIOS menu. Cute. So it's also on Boom Strix, so again we'll be on the Boom compatibility level. And we'll play on IRQ Conflict. On Ultraviolence equivalents. Oh, whoa. An egg dream. There's a planet. Whoa. That's a strange looking planet there of some description. I wonder what that could mean. Floppy disk. Picked up a floppy disk. It's a fucking floppy disk door. And it takes just as long. That's adorable. A floppy disk door. Wow. And there's a CD-ROM. Doom.exe. Oh. You need a CD-ROM disc to open this. Oh. A cassette tape. So we have floppy disk, cassette tapes, and CD-ROMs. Those are the three keys. Oh. Well, we didn't die on map 1. Milk for warmth. Energy food. Yeah, there was something in the... I saw a video by Andrea Vorovin and talked about the elf used to go... I think it was $1.99 actually, or $200 an early version of Doom. I see dead demons. Alright, first proper map. So, I guess then there's only 10 maps to actually survive. Ooh, faster pistol. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, nice! We have half health. We have 1/4 health lost souls. Fuck yeah. Got all those little nice changes. Like that. Lost souls with 1/4 health, faster firing pistol. Yes, please. And then complete silence. Seeing Otex in a Maze map is kind of surreal, but yeah, it kind of is, huh? Additional duration of frames, easy. Ah, so that's why we have the lights on to see his section. We get that. Very well. Can we get it now? No, we cannot. I have a bad feeling about this. Because as we do some very close melee jumping here. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. No more specters, please. Please, no more specters. Oh god, and the lights are going out. That's even worse. Oh, now I'm completely fucked. Now I can't see shit. Is there a get out of this fucking area option? I literally cannot see shit right now. Okay, I could see I've made it to one area where maybe I could just about make them out. Glad I found that bloody secret. The weapons don't even fire up the lighting in this area. It's that dark. Why no music in this section, I wonder? Oh, now I'm completely... Oh, what? Wait. The med kit went above 120. What? 220... The health is up to 125. Interesting. I cannot see shit. Oh, I got him. Great. Now I have to... Well, I guess we could use the map. Probably be the best option. Use the map, try and navigate over to the fucking light. I think we can get out now. Yay! Freedom. Oh god, there's a lot of things everywhere happening. What the hell? That Shingo needs to die. Well, I'm probably gonna die here. I think. Very, very bad. Damn it, we did so well to survive the darkness and then... Ugh. Damn it, why did I attack them? I could have used them for infighting to avoid being in this. And I'm dead. Alright, GG. Whatever. I was probably gonna die as soon as I got out of that room anyway. That was just awful. Just plain awful. No further comment required. A friendly Ironman League and then the Ironeagle is just that. Much more brutal. Oh well. The hunt goes on for a month where I survive both competitions at the same time. I don't think I've ever had that happen yet. had a few close calls in that regard, but I don't think if I survived one, I never survived both. There's usually a discrepancy. What a shitty way to end that, though. I was kind of interested to releasing a couple of maps of that after the cute little opener, but not to be. Not after that in the darkness with the specters. What you can do is 1 tick for maybe 5 seconds when I make it fire twice or something. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Well, I guess at this point, since the Iron Man and the Ironeagle are finished, I need to talk about my Doom break that I'm going to be taking as Depop gets Ultimate Doom Builder ready for the map they're going to make for us. So with this Iron Man, I am now going to be taking a bit of a Doom break. I mean, I've been playing nothing but Doom stuff on this channel for about 3 months now, which is something I used to do all the time. I mean, when I first started this channel, that's all I played. You know, I think I started in 2013. I only need to play a lot of Doom stuff. I really got into it for ages. And then I only started doing variety in like 2016, 2017, and slowly building it up gradually. And then I had recently the system of alternating between Doom and non-Doom, which I thought worked pretty well. And it's probably something I'll go back to eventually. But I think I've hit that point again where I just need a break from playing Doom content for a little bit. You know? I mean, I like playing Doom content, but it has... You got into Doom for rages back in 13. You got into Doom for rages? What? Oh, that's a high turn, okay. For rages back in 2013. I know I was a bit angrier back when I first started out. I've been criticised for that in Dope Woods in the past as well. Yeah, I've hit that point where I feel like I need a bit of a break from Doom content for a couple of months. Just like I've been having a break from doing a variety of stuff and just focusing on Doom stuff for a few months. It has reminded me of why I shouldn't really do that. And I should alternate between... Looks like you can't remember how easily you would rage about anything back then. Can't remember how easily I would rage about anything. Unfortunately, I still think I had that affliction sometimes, but... Doom-related. Well, probably can't... But I know that was a lot different back then. I used to play everything on Ultra Violence. I played some pretty hard stuff. You know, I don't know how I got through Resurgence. Map 30. I'm pretty sure that's something I would quit nowadays if I was forced to replay that. Going to my Doom break 10. Hey, we got a draw in our opening game, Depot. We're doing fine. Shut up. Hey, it's Mintic. But, yeah, I mean, this is not the first time I've had to take a Doom break. I took a Doom break a few years ago because I know I got really burnt out when I used to do literally nothing but Doom for years. And it's time for another one. And certainly one thing is for certain, it has reinforced the idea that this channel can't just be an old Doom channel. It's not good for my mental health, so... You know, I think it's better when I alternate between doing something Doom-related, which I do enjoy, and having something else as well with the variety. You know, I definitely think that is the healthy approach for this channel going forward. But right now, I need a couple of months probably of not doing anything Doom-related for a bit. Now, I will mention that I am going to do the Ironmans, but that's it. That's the only Doom-related thing I'm going to do... When should I have this Doom break until, do you think? How about until November? Which would be nice and convenient, actually, because November is when I'd be doing the Ironman League, and it'd be a nice way to come back into it, right? So I'm going to say for the time being that I am going to be on a Doom break until November. That gives me the rest of August, September, and October. Spooktober, of course, will be full of spooky games, so no brainer, no real Doom stuff there. 0 to 5 goes as well. Oof. So yeah, I will do the Ironmans for the next couple of months, but that's it. That's all I will do, Doom-wise. There will be no playtesting streams. I know there are some things that I could be playtesting, but I'm not going to do any playtesting for a bit. I am going to just completely detox off Doom for a little bit. I'll keep an eye on things, of course. And on the very unlikely chance that Back to San X Episode 3 releases, I might cut short the break to play that. But that will be the only exception. So, yeah. I know a lot of people in my community do like the Doom content, and I understand that. So I hope you won't be too disappointed if I'm just not going to be playing a lot of Doom for at least until November. I'll see how I am when we get to November. I mean, I'm still job hunting right now. I'm currently in a bit of turmoil mentally over not having my routine. I'm trying to resort my life out. It would be nice to not have to play really difficult fucking slaughter maps every other project. So, you know, I mean, I will probably play some stuff that's similar to Doom. I mean, I am thinking of possibly going into Quake and playing Arcade Dimensions and Dwell, maybe as an option. I have many options to consider for what I'm going to do. But basically, I'm just not going to play Doom for, apart from the Ironmans, which will be once a month, and that will be it. I'm not going to do any Doom stuff on the channel. Maybe. That's something else I will consider. But as soon as you boot up something like Quake, Heretic Hexen, Doom 3 Spooktober, maybe. I haven't actually planned out Spooktober too much yet, largely because I haven't actually been able to figure out what my job situation will be. The only thing I will be able to say, I can say right now, is the weekend of my birthday, the start of Spooktober, on the 3rd, I am going away to see my family in the south, so I won't be around that weekend. So Spooktober is going to start off with me probably being absent for a few days, and we'll probably effectively really get going after the 6th. But I might squeeze in a stream before then, a short game thing or whatever. We'll see. I haven't planned out Spooktober yet, because obviously I'm trying to sort the things out. But I will start planning out some stuff as it gets closer in September, for sure. But yeah, I have one more question I almost forgot to ask. On Steam, I noticed you playing Dark Souls occasionally. I think you played 2 a while ago, currently 3. Are you playing through the series for the first time? Just curious. Yeah, those are my co-op sessions, and I'm playing with Drauken and Sage. I did play Dark Souls 1, the original, back in 2013, on the Dopewiz channel. Went for the whole game. Any other game, not played before. So Dark Souls 2 was my first time playing it. Although I had seen a couple of videos about the game. And Dark Souls 2, I didn't like Dark Souls 2 too much. Dark Souls 3, I'm also playing in co-op. And I like Dark Souls 3 more. But I'm not very good at the game. I'm playing as a sorcerer. But yeah, it's all co-op. We're also planning to do co-op of Elden Ring eventually as well. So, I mean, as much as a part of me would like to play a Souls game on stream, I would be horrendous in terms of my rage playing those types of games by myself. As satisfying as those kind of games can be, oh boy, they are also very demanding. With good cause. So yeah, that's why you see me play the Dark Souls stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to be streaming for the next 2 nights because poker. But what I'm going to get to Thursday, hopefully, unless something comes up, is I'm going to get back to Tomb Raider 2 and the Golden Mask expansion, because I took a break from that after Tomb Raider 2 was a bit of a pain. And it's time to get back to Tomb Raider 2 and just check out the expansion content. So I will be playing some Tomb Raider 2 expansion. And then after that, I don't know what I'll do. Yeah, it's saying today for 6 minutes, 6 hours. So that's going to be the next thing I'm going to do. After that, I don't know. I really don't know what I want to play. I have a lot of options to consider. I'll just kind of go with whatever takes my fancy at any given moment, and that's how it's going to be for a couple of months until October anyway. So there's not going to be a lot of Doom. There'll be Ironmans, but there's no play testing. I'm not going to randomly delve into any other project. I mean, I'd like to play Doom 2 in rule only. Maybe I'll play that when I get back into Doom again, because I really would like to play that project. I've seen a bit of it, and the Doom kit looks really cool. But yeah, I think a Doom break has been long overdue for myself. I mean, and then after this, I think I'm gonna permanently stay on the alternating between Doom and non-Doom content for the rest of my streaming life. I don't think I'm gonna go back and say, oh, I'm gonna just do Doom stuff all the time again. It's like, no, we're not doing that. But conversely, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna not play Doom stuff occasionally. That triggers the same disgust in me as restarting speedruns all the time because one thing went wrong. Yeah, I guess that's just a speedrun mentality thing, isn't it? I find that a bit irking as well, but I guess it's a speedrun thing. Perhaps if you don't start well, you just rather start over. I don't know. I'm not a speedrunner. I can't comment on that stuff. Yeah. So that's kind of it. I mean, it's been an hour and a half. I think that's been long enough for a stream. I don't imagine anyone wants to see Dead by Daylight. I doubt any of you want to see me play Palia either. So I think I'm just going to end the stream here and go and raid someone. Let's use about a bit of a shorter stream, but hey, at least I survived the Ironman week, so it's not been too bad. Ooh. Oh, Draku has finally stopped playing Battlefield 6. Playing Heretic, Flake's playing Mortal Kombat 1, I Punch Demon's playing Fallout 4. Who else is on the Doom thing tonight? Let's see if there's anyone else. HC Mazu is playing Legacy of Rust. I'd give them a raid, I think. Yeah, I think we'll give HC Mazu a raid. They're playing Legacy of Rust, so that sounds pretty cool. You see some of his maps in Dwell. Oh yeah, he's one of the Quake mappers, isn't he? Alright, we'll give them a raid. So thanks for watching, everyone. A bit of a shorter stream this time, but I hope it was fun. And I will hopefully catch you all next time for some Tomb Raider 2. The Golden Mask, which is supposedly quite challenging, and well, we'll see if I can get back into the ways of Tomb Raider pretty handily or not. At least Dave Verdering will be happy. Playing his favourite game again. So yeah, the Doom break starts now, and I'm looking forward to playing Depop's Doom map in the future. Looking forward to seeing your response map to Stochastic Depop. Hope it's going to be really awesome to play in the future. And I'll see you all later. Have a good evening. Yeah, your magnum opus.